Hey guys and gals and everyone else in between, it's Julie Moon. I just wanted to make a short vlog. I haven't done a real video in a while, so I thought I would just say hey, welcome and thank you to all my latest subscribers. I really appreciate it. I've been kind of MIA lately. I've been busy with different things, so I haven't been online as much, but since we'll be snowed in here soon, I'm sure that will be improving. This is just going to be a quick vlog just to kind of catch up on what's going on, and I hope you've been enjoying my crazy Halloween type videos. I'm using it as an excuse for me to reveal my insanity. There will be a few more. I do have a special request that's pending for Laura. You know who you are. So look for that maybe over the weekend. Okay, I need some time to get that together. Recently I was blessed enough to go to the Carrie Underwood concert last Saturday with my sister Jacqueline at the War Memorial in Syracuse, New York, and it was amazing. Little Big Town opened for her, and I'm not overly familiar with them, but they were great. They performed for almost an hour, and Carrie Underwood gave an amazing show. I really like her a lot. The funny thing is, I just know her obviously from Idol, and I didn't even have either of her CDs, but of course knew the songs. And just recently got her second CD, Carnival Ride, and it's really a good CD. There's like one song that I don't like, or don't really care for, but her show was great. I really like her as a person. Just her little interplay between songs was really nice and genuine, and she's a really nice girl, and I think she's going to have a really long career if she chooses to. She's certainly got the talent. So we had a great time. Went to a local pub afterwards for about an hour and watched part of the Red Sox game during the playoffs, at the end of the playoffs. Had a couple drinks, so that was a really nice night. And other than that, just this week, work. But tomorrow's Friday, and I'm having a dinner party for 3 of my very best friends that I work with. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm making pasta primavera, and everybody's bringing different things to add on to that. So that's going to be something to look forward to and help get me through the day tomorrow. Other than that, I'm ready for the election to be over with. So I'm eager to see what the outcome of that will be, and hoping that is Obama and not McCain. And like I said, we're getting ready for winter here in the Northeast, so there's things I like about that and things I don't. I'm a little hesitant because this will be the first winter without my mom, and my sister and I, we spent a lot of time with her, so it's going to be difficult to have that. We're like a triumvirate, so we're missing one of our members of our little group, so we're both a little bit nervous about how that's all going to work out, but we will find things to occupy ourselves with, I'm sure. But that's really about it. I felt like I had more exciting things. Oh no, wait, I wanted to say a couple things quickly, and I don't even remember details now, but I just wanted to say I saw a little blurb on CNN.com, I think at the end of last week, and I think it was out in the West Coast, maybe California, somewhere out that way. There was an FTM teacher that like half of his students left the class, were pulled from the class by the parents because they were upset that they weren't informed about the teacher's transition over the summer from female to male. And the school's basic response was that because of the HIPAA laws, they weren't allowed to, really say anything about it. So it was a very brief article. I don't have any details. I'm sure there's more out there. I just haven't had a chance to research it. But just when I read it, it made me mad that people are so stupid and narrow-minded. And I mean, I can kind of understand their concern if they weren't told about it. And I mean, if it was me, if I was a teacher transitioning, if I was able, I'd be more open about it. I'd try to be, if I was allowed to be, within that district's policies, and maybe, use it as a learning tool for the kids and to talk about something. But it all depends on where you're teaching and, what's allowed to fly. So maybe this person wasn't able to do that. But again, it just made me sad that people couldn't get past, gender or clothing or anything in between. It's the same person that taught your kid in the spring. Only now they're happier because they've transitioned. So why is that so hard to accept? That bummed me out. And the other LGBT themed story of late is something about they want to open up a LGBT high school. I think it's in Chicago. So when I first heard it, I was like, oh, that would be cool. But then I was like, wait, I don't know. I just think it's like, okay, so we'll just round everybody up and stick them somewhere so that the other kids that are being assholes don't have to learn how to deal with people that are different from themselves and learn that it's okay to ostracize someone because then you won't have to deal with them. So I have mixed emotions about that, and I'm just wondering what you all thought about that situation. As a gay person, as a queer person, the idea of that was appealing initially. Like I said, I wish there was a gay high school when I was in high school. But then it's like, well, wait a minute. The real world is not 100% gay or queer or whatever word you want to use. You have to learn to deal with all different types of people, and those kids that are bullying or whatever they're doing to the queer kids, need to learn that you can't do that. But anyway, that's just another topic of late. So I hope everybody's doing good. I've got to catch up. I'm way behind on all my videos. But I just wanted to say hi, and that have a great week. Have a great weekend. Keep watching. More funny stuff coming your way. And peace to you all. Have a great night.